was it about that move that allowed you to kind of become the player that you are?
I think it's just for our room, it was a good fit. I felt really comfortable. From a communication standpoint, I really knew the offense well, and the guys I played next to trusted me with that responsibility. And so just all five of us played really well together. It worked really well for us. We ran the ball really well and protected the quarterback.
He also mentioned that before you left the tight end position, before you got to the offensive line, leaving the tight end position, you had a stop on the defensive line. Where did you play, and what did you take from that experience?
Yeah, so it was about 8 months. At the bowl game, my redshirt year, coach was like, hey, there's going to be injuries, there's going to be graduating players. We kind of need some defensive linemen. I played in high school. I was like, sure. And Ryan Nielsen was the coach, who's one of the greatest coaches I've ever been around. And he really straightened me out in terms of where my focus needed to be. And so I spent basically January to August with them. And we had a great defensive line, 4 guys drafted last year. And so working with them, competing with them in the weight room, and conditioning, I got a lot better on and off the field. And so I didn't play defensive line, but those 8 months were pivotal in my career and the player I am now. And then day one of training camp, Coach Dorn called me in his office and said, hey, we're now moving to O-line. So that was kind of how that happened.
Garrett,
what did you know about the Vikings' history and culture before you were drafted by them, and what have you learned now in the last 18 hours about Vikings history and all that?
Learned a lot more. Can't wait to continue to learn more just about how much history it has, how many former great players there are, current great players, and just looking forward to winning ball games again. So.
A center has to be a leader on the offensive line. How comfortable would you be in that role as a rookie?
I mean, you got to earn the guy's respect first. No one's going to listen to a rookie coming in, barking orders, trying to lead anyone. So I'm just going to come in and work. That's what I've always done. Whether I was a freshman or a senior, or now I'm going to be a rookie, I'm just going to come in and work, earn the guy's respect, and compete. And just figure out my role and maximize it to the best of my ability.
Garrett, you mentioned him by name last night, but what kind of impact did Dwayne Ledford have on your development, and what was your relationship with him?
Huge. I mean, I love Coach Ledford. He was awesome, great mentor, played in the league for about 6-7 years. And so he taught me so much about what I needed to do preparation-wise, on and off the field. He knows the game better than a lot of people out there, knows the wide zone system, which is what we ran. And, I mean, I think we were the best in the country at wide zone, in my opinion, because of him. How he coached it, how he coached us to protect the quarterback. He brought a new level of pride to that position room that I don't think was there in NC State before. And I think as you see more guys coming out, getting drafted on the offensive line from NC State, I mean, he's definitely helped change that program. So.
There were, I think, 4 ACC defensive linemen drafted in the first round last night. Mm-hmm. Before you, what kind of a preparatory test, I guess, is that when you're facing that level of competition in that conference to get ready for the NFL?
Are you talking about our defensive line?
Oh, facing those guys in the ACC, like guys from Clemson.
Oh, just ACC. Yeah, I mean, it's huge. You want to go against the best. You want to go against the biggest guys. I mean, that's any competitor. Wants to show he's got against everyone. So, got some good competition. Had the best competition, in my opinion, against our own defensive line, which I loved the most. I think that's where we got a lot better as an O-line, going against our D-line where we had those 4 guys drafted. And so, had some great battles with them over the years, and now looking forward to having some battles at this level with them. So.